morning, Barons, and welcome back to school. I hope you've had a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving break. I hope you got a chance to spend some time with your families, spend some time with your friends and loved ones, and that you get a chance to relax and refresh here. Not big on timelines, but I am big on goals, right? And so with only a couple of weeks left, really 3 weeks left of our semester, make sure, right, to have some academic goals in mind, however specific or however general. We want to make sure that the next 3 weeks, right, we're making some improvement so that we can maximize our efforts, our academic efforts, that is, right, and finish the semester strong. This week we have Holiday Sing. That's Wednesday, December 3rd at 6:30 p.m. where VMD will be performing. That will be over at Otay Ranch High School. I hope to see you there. I will definitely be in attendance, and I'm looking forward to that performance. And then, of course, remember, we are happy that you're back, Barons. This is a place where you are welcomed. We're, as a teacher unit, as a teacher team, as a staff team, we're working on making our learning environments more inclusive, more inviting, more psychologically safe, so that you know that you can give your best effort in all of our classes. Okay, that is key, that you know that and that you feel welcomed, and we're happy to have you back. All right, so let's have an awesome week. Remember, Barons, don't forget your role. Don't forget that you're also here to uphold our mission statement, right? And that's leading with integrity, with honesty, and with respect, right? Both in campus and outside of campus. All right, Barons, let's have an awesome first week back. All right, thank you.
Hi, my name is Mr. Martinez. I'm the multimedia teacher for Bonita Vista High School, and today we're introducing BBX. Finally, things have changed from BBTV to BBX. The X is all about the experience, and that's what we want to share, and that's what we want you to share. Feel comfortable sharing a story, share an experience. What is the Bonita experience? That's what we want you to share.
I oversee a lot in BBTV, and to some people it's just the morning broadcast that plays every morning and they're on their phone the whole time. But to me, BBX is going to be so much more. We are really striving to create a community-based platform that everyone can watch and enjoy and really be educated on what goes on in Bonita that you don't really see.
Yeah, so now as we're making movies here at BBX, we're very much in a part of a multi-step process. We start out at pre-production, where we're ideating, we're script writing, we're really visualizing how we're going to turn this idea, this headline, into an actual movie, into something that an audience can watch and enjoy. Then, as we're confirmed on that, we're ready to go, and we go out and film. In production, we're getting really good shots, we're getting interviews, we're getting B-roll, we're getting anything and everything that we want to be included in our actual movie. And after that, we make sure all our clips are ready to go, and then we head over to the post-production, where we are editing, where we are kind of sequencing clips, we're doing even a bit of color grading, sound adjustments, all this stuff to really make sure that when you're watching our BBX movies, that they are top of the line and overall a great production.
For me, it's really amazing seeing the growth of the students and their ability to express their creativity through BBTV, and now going to BBX. It's just really great to see. For me, I've been in the program for 4 years now, so I started in the intro class in my freshman year, and we weren't even in the other classroom that we have now. It's been really great seeing all the upgrades in the program that we've been able to see. And also the students. It's always a bigger show out every time we have the interest meetings during summer at the start of the year. A lot of students are really intrigued by this program and how it can really change your life, and that's what it's done for me.
So after we're done with the movie, it's overall just a really great experience. It's just really rewarding to see, the whole process and everything that you did come to life, and just overall love to see what each and every one of us came up with.
Our goal at BVX is more than just bringing broadcasts to the school community. We're trying to bring content that really encompasses and highlights what people don't see here in our community. And and that's really important to us and to BVX as a whole.
My name is Matt Poderick, and I wrestle here at Bonita Vista High School. It's a very team and individual sport. It takes everyone on the team to honestly get better, and that's what you need your partner and teammates to get better. But it's also very individual, which is kind of the hard part too, because every mistake is your mistake and it's your fault. But it's very individual because the work that I put in is going to be the work that comes out when we have our match days and stuff like that, and when everything actually matters. I felt a lot of pressure, especially being a transfer here at the school, going into my junior year, because I felt like I had to perform. And it was less about having fun and stuff like that, and it was more about showing up for my team and showing up for my family and what my morals have been and what our team represents. So it's very challenging mentally, but if you can look past that and have fun in the sport and know why you wrestle, then the end goal of winning and achieving your goals is beyond any of those other feelings. I ultimately joined the football team later in the year.
Yeah, playoffs.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
You gotta go home.
On the car. So like,
You gotta go home. It's win or go home.
It's gonna go home tomorrow.
This guy
You
says,
gotta play with heart.
I got it. I got it.
Homecoming, when we walked out with the band, I think those kind of butterflies are completely different from nervous butterflies. I mean, it is such a pump of adrenaline. They're not that crazy, but we do like Pacheco because he helped us win. Yeah, they're not very good, but we love Pacheco though. Love Pacheco. Love Pacheco. Pacheco got a special place in Benita's heart because he pinned that Valhalla kid.
You want to hop on the bike and show us what some weight cutting looks like?
I'll show you guys some Muay Thai. No, I'm just playing. Matthew Molina. All these Versa climbers. I ain't got no socks. I ain't got no shoes on. So Versa climber is actually a great weight cutting exercise. It just looks a bit goofy and stuff like that, but it's a great way to train the arms, train the legs, stuff like that. These are all kind of weight cutting things that we do, but the most common one for wrestlers, definitely the bike. I have a bike at home. A lot of wrestlers have bikes at home. And I don't really like this one because a lot of the air flows back into you, which cools you down and you want to stay hot. So it doesn't really work too well. But I like this one because it doesn't do that. And this one's a little harder than this one. So yeah, you just get on it, probably do some intervals with something else. Yeah, and just go as hard as you can for probably like 10 minutes. And then you go into something else, come back for another 10 minutes, stuff like that. All right, and so pretty much what happens is we start rolling around to start practice, which in that sense that pretty much means that we're gonna start doing front rolls, cartwheels, stuff like that, just to get
Demonstrate.
Yeah. Sophomore year, I started wrestling again. I didn't wrestle my freshman year, which I think was one of my biggest holdbacks that I had in high school, was not wrestling my freshman year. But sophomore year, I came back to wrestling, looking honestly for that why I wrestled before, because I felt like it was a empty void in my life at that time. Football wasn't really going as well. Mentally, I wasn't really well, and so going back to wrestling kind of brought a lot of that back. I mean, getting that work in is why you wrestled, because feeling like you do one of the hardest sports that you could do in high school makes you want to just keep going, and it makes you keep driving for that why. Ultimately, my why is because it's up to me to determine how good I'll be out on the mat. Beside guys that you put in so much work with, it's a brotherhood. It's like when you really think about it, it's like you are so closely knit tied to these people and to these boys that you are going to go through high school with, that it's a crazy feeling. And I think especially because being a senior and it's my senior year, it's like this team I will never forget.